Good morning and welcome to day 24 of our 28 day of rest intimacy with the Holy Spirit. On day 14 and 15, we talked about 2 Chronicles 30 and 31, how Hezekiah sanctified the people and how he prayed for mercy and how the people were, clean and God healed them. Chapter 31 talked about how he was faithful. The Bible said after all, Hezekiah was faithful with what God told him, and for that he was successful. God recorded every great thing that Hezekiah did, how he tore down the Asherah poles, how he organized the people to turn back to God and worship him. God recorded all those good things. But funny, the next chapter 32, verse 1 said, after all that Hezekiah had so faithfully done, Sennacherib, king of Assyria, came and invaded Judah and laid siege to the fortified city, thinking to conquer them for himself. Hezekiah had obeyed God. He had been faithful in everything God told him. Yet the next thing we see wasn't a great, massive breakthrough, but we see an attack by Sennacherib. Isn't this teaching us something? After you maybe do like this 28 day of rest, you finished, you were faithful. After a time of fasting and prayer, after a time of obedience, God told you to do something and you did it faithfully. You would think that the next thing that should come to you is one blessing, but you had a knock of an attack, just like Sennacherib against Hezekiah. Of course, the devil doesn't come to a place that has no value. He came to steal, kill, and destroy. He has seen that Hezekiah has been faithful, so he had come to steal away the valuable. But you know what Hezekiah did? Bible said that he organized his men for battle, blocked all the springs and streams that flowed through the land, so that Sennacherib would not find water. He reinforced the land, appointed military officers, and then spoke. He said, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid of the king of Assyria and his vast army. He said, with him is the arm of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God to help us and to fight our battle. And the people gained confidence from what Hezekiah said. Learn to speak. Open your mouth and talk to yourself. Don't just think of you. Don't just think to yourself. Talk to yourself. Your heart gains confidence by the words you hear. After everything you've done, as long as you've been faithful, the enemy will come. Don't be fooled and don't be shocked. When it comes, do not cower. Open your mouth. The Lord is my shepherd. There is nothing I shall want. Speak.